Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Tooth and Tail and the KSR campaign. Last time we basically did a lot of very quick, simple, easy missions of starving out the different people. We fought with the Civilized against the Longcoats and the Commonfolk, and then against all three of them, and it was a bit of a mess. But right now we are going to do a mission which, as far as I can tell, involves using militarized mined sugar to use wing demons to drop modified freight union shells as airstrikes, and Kasha is a spy for us. I'm assuming Kasha is a single person, but that's it. Murgurger, take your mask off, soldier. No one can understand you. Click. Yes, ma'am. Has the rest of the crew briefed you on our new weapon? Militarized sugar is incredibly destructive. Are you sure you're comfortable using it? If you ask if I'm comfortable unleashing these weapons on our own people to save them from themselves, my comfort has nothing to do with it. I do what must be done to uphold order. In our new world, the KSR will be the only authority. We will preserve the meek, crush the bold, and send our enemies to the kitchens. So no, soldier, I am not comfortable, but I will do it because nobody else can. The petty conflicts of the Commonfolk, Longcoats, and Civilized have brought naught but chaos and uncertainty. You will bring order back to this world gone mad, purging it with a spring hail, courtesy of the KSR's latest weapons technology. Your enemies will cower before the might of the KSR by this day's end. Kill 40 enemies with militarized sugar. Slowly build defenses around well-protected campfires. Use militarized sugar to travel quickly across the map and take out invaders. The volunteers are healers. These are the gas people. Wing demons are the flying guns. Artillery, featherwire, and militarized sugar. Sugar was traditionally used by northern tribesmen as both a sweetener and a firecracker. Once militarized, the combat became much more dangerous. Interesting. Stim. And you gotta kill 40 enemies. Okay, so we're gonna do. Okay, we need to get some campfires up and running. How does this actually work then? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. This guy run around for a bit, they drop it on my head. Okay, I understand. Oh, good. You got that done at least. Are we individually? Yeah, we're doing individual summons here. Fair enough. We're doing individual summonings. Maybe just lost the blue building. How much for this, by the way? Alright, militarized sugar is ready. Let's do this then. Over there. Oh, okay. For some reason, the KSR campaign seems to be filled with missions of, like, just of randomly spawning enemies. For some reason. I do not understand why this is the case. But this still seems to be the case. How much for this? It's 180 for one of these. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay. I just ran around grabbing a lot of these things. Move over here. The militarized sugar is ready. Okay. We just lost a lot of people over there. Okay. I'm gonna... Right. That's 17 with militarized sugar already. Okay, I'll deal with that. You, build you up. Nice. Stay here and hold off. Stay there and hold off. I need to build some more. I'm building you, or attacking you. Good, 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 good. Militarized sugar time. Militarized sugar time. 22. Ah, okay. It took out all the... Yeah, okay, we gotta be more defensive. We gotta hold off the defensive a bit more than that. Let's be more defensive then. I think. Yeah, slowly build defensive and well-protected campfires. I guess that's yes. You must be doing that then. It's not a boxing match, Arroyo. Okay, so we're gonna wait for the first gun to turn up, right? We're gonna get our first our cannons up and running. Okay, get our first cannons up and running, you know? Once our cannons are up and running and we've got a good defensive position, I'm gonna run around and make sure we get some kills with the Okay. Back here, back a bit. Let me give the Good. That'll do. We lost the bloody that. Yeah, we got the first cannon up and running though, at least. That's something. Okay, good. Lost the bloody... Ah, God's sake. Insufficient rations. I need to hold off this place as much as possible because it's all we got. That's literally all we got right now. Just going backwards and forwards and just like dropping off things here and picking it up again. That's what you do, you know? That's what you do. I literally have to stay here and basically just farm a little bit of area. This is slow and painful, I'll be honest with you. Right. $23. There you go. That's what I want there. These guys stay out here because staying out here means I'm trying to pull all the aggro to me. Because I can heal it fairly quickly. I can walk into the water to heal myself up. If I pull the aggro to me, oh god. We're not going to get heroic here, pretty much. We're not going to get heroic, I don't think. Unless they come with a massive wave I get to go ahead for. But right now I'm less concerned about that than I am with winning. Oh god, I just died. Great. At least when I get back, I'll have my thing ready and running. I'll take the win. I'll take the win. Peace over morality. Oh, good. We have here the Enlightened. Civilized. I keep saying the Enlightened for some reason. The Civilized. I don't like you. A curious detail, the wings of the brides of the Blight Savior. Our historians are not sure whether this depiction is literal or figurative. A moment of silence for the Blight Savior. I'm hoping to be sent to the way of the sun. The KSR, they overfed us. That's how the glorious AFB produces the gas, you know. Plate after plate of old meat. Commonfolk nomad in the garden. Nomad folk convert. Nomad hoping for tree. Want tasty feast. But nomad knows hoping is sin. Nomad must accept either fate. You've returned! Oh, great missionary, how disappointed I was to find you missing from the gardens upon my arrival. I've spent many nights in reflection, still unsure of my conversion. My son, you are ready now. Go, accept your fate as the tree accepts the sun. Psh, those common folk are a bunch of rats, weasels, and trenchmen. Cease these insults at once. We do not suffer specious in the gardens. Reform your speech or be gone. Let's going back to the engineer having second thoughts. Is engineer allowed to return to Longcoats? All are welcome to leave the gardens, engineer, as all are welcome to it. No, let's not go back to the Old South Distillery. I'm ready, great missionary. I see the reflection of the sun in the tree, and they are one. It matters not which path is chosen for me. The revolution has destroyed our way of life. I see that now. The way of the civilized works for generations. It was purely selfishness that brought us to this point. I must send a message to the quartermaster. Would the glorious AFB partake of one final mission?
It's your turn, Shaggy.
Nope. That's mission number 1. I heard there might be a truce in Snickery. Commonfolk, KSR, and Longcoats working together. Do not believe all you hear, my son. The rumors from Snickery speak of a truce, but not of peace. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Can't imagine any ceasefire with those 3 hotheads lasting long. We'll go back to you in a bit, Mr. Frog. Who else has got something to say? Great missionary, tell me about the sage Maro. What does he look like? What does he sound like? He is silent, my child. Such wisdom requires not words. You will look upon him soon, you and another. His eyes will flutter and glance about, and one of you shall go to the sun, the other shall become the tree. That doesn't sound nice. We are fortunate for your willingness to sacrifice, Trenchman, but the civilized needs your talents elsewhere. Okay. Is it wrong that all I see are hot wings? Oh, for God's sake. Welcome back to the gardens, my servant. I see you've been adorned several times since I last saw you. Yes, missionary. There are many that owe debts to the civilized. I've placed their meat in the storeroom, of course. And that's it, I think. Cool. That's why I keep calling them enlightened, because there is a religious theme to them. Crack, great missionary, the light hisses its descent. The feast beckons me to my fate. Crack! Crack! The light cleanses us. Why not me? Where is my light? My child, you need not the light this day. Your forebears sacrificed themselves so you might elude it. 5 long harvests ago, the Longcoats sought to douse the light of the civilized. Your brethren carried that very light with them as they streamed into the bone pits. Heroes, all of them. One by one, the morning light croakers gave themselves to it, so that we may yet feast. Both civilized and Longcoats fell that day, but in death, all meat is made equal, so we took it for ourselves. Some of it we used to bring more croakers into battle, but most we spirited safely out of the city. We would be exiled that day, forced to reflect in the lands of Solwa. Exiled, I say, but not beaten. In truth, as we retreated from the battlefield, the civilized were more powerful than anyone imagined. Okay, so this is like, we're going through the paths now. Heroic. Light all the campfires, survive, kill enemies to earn food. When Belafid's civilization began, the civilized new exile was inevitable. As an army of Longcoats swept through the bone pits, Archimedes turned his efforts to securing their food supplies. Only with them would civilized survive their banishment in the harsh deserts. A hint is, sell off useless turrets and build warrens with the food. Receiving food for killed units means you will likely have a huge bank to build an army. The Morning Light Croakers. True believers in the Morning Light Croakers often appear to regret their religious devotion just before the fuse hits powder. suicide bombers. Huge attack, by the way. The volunteers, the Grolius AFB, and the Tremor Mine. Okay, fine. Let's get this together then. Will be an ascendance on things again. Okay, light all the campfires. Okay, let's go for this then. It's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna try to do this as best we can. Okay, you got that. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 1 here. Oh god, I missed one, didn't I? Bloody hell, I missed one. Okay. Hang on. Okay, you're just a volunteer. That's fine. Okay. 8, 9, come on. 8, 9, come on, one more. I wonder if you have to keep them all alight. Because if you keep them all alight, it's going to be a lot trickier than I thought. Okay, I need to start placing down some more of these warrens. Okay. We are the Stewards of Destiny. Finished building. There you go. We got the heroic at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Here's it, please. Over here. Over here, please. Come on. Over here, please. Good. You know, little army is around. Come on. I wonder if we lose points. That's a big question. Do we lose points for... No, we don't. We just all we need to do is light them once. Fair enough. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Oh, they're fighting each other. Oh, they're fighting each other then. If they're fighting each other, then it's fine. I don't mind. If they're fighting each other, it's not a problem. They're fighting each other, that's not a problem. At all. You salty curs! How dare you! Come on. 2 minutes 50. I guess this is the first mission after all, so... I guess this is the first mission, so... Come on. To be fair, I need to be very careful here because they are dying. They're adapting, I think. Okay, guys. Group up here. Hold. Here. Hold here. Because we need to go en masse, otherwise nothing's going to happen. Go on. If you don't attack en masse, we have problems. Yeah, I guess I did the wrong way of playing this out. In the sense that, I guess... Blow him up! Blow him up! Okay, I guess we've been pushed back a bit too. I think I focused too much on the bombers. Yeah, we did too much. Okay. Turns out I don't think we are going to win this thing. No, we might. We might, I don't know. It's not looking good so far, to be honest. Yeah. We got the heroic, but we lost. Sure. Does it remember we had the heroic? Interesting. If it remembers we got the heroic, we can focus on actually... It remembers we had the heroic. Cool. So that means you don't necessarily have to focus on being heroic anymore. Oh, the KSR's on our side. Right. Okay, sorry, my bad. For some reason I thought the KSR was not on our side. Let's put up some volunteers and some AFB as well. Some glorious AFB can all come out here. Right, they're on our side. I'm so used to fighting them as everyone, no? That explains it then, fair enough. Right, okay. I think 5 minutes is a bit much, though. Let's hang around here for the time being. I got plenty of the AFB coming in. Glorious AFB is being quite glorious right now, so, you know, that's nice. Move this way, people. Yeah, I think the problem is that they don't get killed, do they? Yeah. The AFB, I don't think the AFB can actually damage structures, which is why you need the yeah, the AFB can't damage structures, which is why you want the Morning Light Croakers. Son of a... Over here, please. Thank you. All of you. Back here, please. Thank you very much. Now, I'm not focusing on getting the heroic. It's really got the heroic, and it said it remembered. Right, back here, please. Thank you. Just stay here, people. Stay here. You gain some more of you guys. Boom. We pretty much get exactly their... Whenever we kill someone, we get exactly their cost back in food. Which is interesting. Over back here, please. Thank you. Well, curses! We're down to 2 minutes now. I feel this is going much better. Now that I know that that the KSR is on my side. I guess this is a flashback, and the KSR is still on your side. It's technically still in the side of the by this flashback. I guess that makes sense. Hey, whoa. Good, thank you. Over here, please. Okay, back. Goddamn freight union people, get over here. Bloody hell, freight unionists. The bloody freight unionists. God. Thank you. Christ. Blow up. Well, about 55 seconds. Come on. Come on. Melt them. Burnerify them to death. Burnerify them. And they just lost the bloody... Because they came from the other sunny side. What the hell did you hit? What the hell hit you? Oh, you won anyway, so hurrah, we've survived. Which is nice and dandy, I suppose. Yeah, we win. Now, what if it remembers both the fact that we got heroic on one and then we won on the other one, or does it only remember the first one? Okay, skip all that. Yeah. Yeah, it does remember. Fair enough. It counts. Right. Let's quickly just go in here and see what this one is. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Been working out for like 3 harvests. Check out my glutes. I'm sun material. I know it. Engineer will be tree. Engineer is fine with sun too. But engineer will probably be better at tree. Hello, little nomad. What has brought you here? Scared. Oh yes, the snowman's scared. Too hard. All too hard. Too hard. Fear not, child. The civilized welcome the meek. The bold die to feed the cowards. And the cowards live to serve. Purball, got any tips? How does he choose? Ah, my child, try winking at him. That's the secret message I hear. Oh, great missionary, this is such an honor. I've been telling everyone about you. That great missionary, I say. He's such a tactical genius, he can't lose, I tell everyone. Hush, child, I find you annoying. Oh, well, yes, that makes sense. So wise, thank you, great missionary. Hoping for the tree myself. This winged demon is feeling peckish. Sage speaks, Sage speaks. Sage is a dribbling moose. I am son, nomad is son, I go, I go. Sage Maro spoke, I am to go to the tree. Who will feast and who will feed? The Sage Maro speaks. The Sage Maro speaks. Does he? He looks like a fairly silly person. Okay, so hang on. So which is tree and which is sun? Good question. Right. I guess we'll find out next time, folks. Cutting it short today, but we have met the great Sage Maro. And this is their leader? I guess I'm the leader. This is I'm the power behind the sun-shaped throne. So sun's on this side, trees on this side. You can see the little symbols. So trees over here, whatever this is. Is that a hot bath? Is that a marinade masquerading as a hot bath? So if you go to the sun, you feast like crazy. If you go to the tree, you're fed until you die, or like you're raised for slaughter. I don't know. We'll find out next time, folks. See you then. Bye.